Last Sunday, two former Spartans made history by being the first former teammates to play against each other in a Division I NCAA basketball game. And now is reporter Noah Johanningsmeier, who brings you a story over Luke Goode and Fletcher Loyer and how their friendship that was formed at Homestead continues on even playing as rivals in college.
2 years ago this week, the Homestead boys basketball team was in the middle of a magical season, sitting at a 25-0 record, #1 ranking in the state, and even top 15 in the country. That success can be attributed to both Fletcher Loyer and Luke Goode, who have now crossed paths once again on this very court.
Yeah, it was special. You know, when you have two Big Ten guards on the same team, on a high school team, you know, it's a pretty good team. So we were able to do some great things. It was a fun season. I loved playing.
Once we clicked, we really did click. And I think when we got up to #1 in the state and top 15 in the country, and we're really just beating everyone, it was real special. Just the friendship we all had was huge for us on the court, too.
Their friendship hasn't only been on the court, but in all aspects of their lives, as they have been able to share that bond that has continued to strengthen in their years since playing together.
I FaceTimed him last night before the game and was just talking trash and stuff like that. So I talk to him, a couple times a week, stay in touch.
Yeah, we talk all the time, whether it's sending each other stuff on Instagram or Twitter or just texting each other. We were very close, and we still are close with those teammates that we had that year.
I think, when you're good friends with someone, you always pay attention to what they do. And, I was out there while they were celebrating the Big Ten championship and congratulating him. Just like last year when we won it, they were congratulating me.
Although both Luke and Fletcher have very busy schedules as student athletes in the Big Ten, they are still able to stay in close contact with each other and even catch some games on TV watching the other play.
I always watch his games because of him, and I knew all about Illinois just because I was watching Luke's games.
So last year I watched Homestead a lot. It's fun to watch your high school guys, especially the ones that you played with. And then this year, I scout against him now. So, I'm an opponent against him. So watching film on him all week and scouting him, watching Big Ten games, it's fun to see your friends and your former teammates do well.
And even while they were competing against each other on a big stage in their final regular season game of the year, they were still able to share moments together out on the court.
It's special. At the free throw line, at the end of the game in crunch time, I was making jokes and trying to get him to miss the shot. So, when you have that type of relationship with other guys on the other team, it makes it fun.
It was just real cool. And then I'm shooting free throws there at the end, and he's talking a little smack, and I was just trying not to laugh. But just a really good guy, and I think our friendship's real special.
Both Fletcher and Luke's seasons are still to continue as they will be competing in the Big Ten tournament this weekend and next week are expected to make the NCAA tournament. Reporting for HHS In Depth, I'm Noah Johanningsmeier.